my little sisters had the books laying around, but I didn't really read them until I told them I was auditioning for the movie, and they were like, "Oh my God, you're gonna be Grover!" I'm like, you know, I got excited because they got excited because this book had a huge following, you know.
I think like the rest of the cast, we all discovered the film before the book. We aged the movie up, so I think it wasn't really geared towards our age range. And so by doing this movie, we kind of broadened the age range, I think.
It's great, you know, but, you know, do I think the movie's as grand as Harry Potter? And do I want people to love it as much as they love Harry Potter? Of course. I think there's definitely similarities there. I mean, hopefully for the last one. But as for the storyline, it's a different movie.
I mean, it's exciting. I think that the story is very different from Harry Potter, but I hope that people love our movie as much as they love Harry Potter. I think it's just as epic, and you know, it's exciting. We love the movie. We put our hearts into it, and you know, it means a lot to us. So I hope people love it as well.
You know what? I am biased. I mean, although in the movie I don't really like him too much, I am a little bit biased to my dad in the film, so Poseidon would have to be my god of choice.
See, this is the thing. We all seem to tend to. I don't know what anyone else has said.
I'll tell you in a minute.
But everyone's. I know Brandon probably said Hermes. Alexandra said Athena, and Logan's gonna say Percy because we're all so biased because you know you study someone so long and you're playing that person. You know, it's got to be Hermes. The flying shoes alone, I guess, is my selling point. Yeah, it's got to be Hermes.
You know, because you're playing the children of gods, you have to know about the gods and their relationships and their characteristics, because you're going to have some of those characteristics as well. So. Yeah,
you know, my knowledge of Greek mythology, you know, is that of any other like elementary school student back in California, but yeah, no, being a part of the film, that was a great excuse to kind of brush up on that knowledge and learn a little bit more of the details of the relationships, and you know, I mean, the whole movie's about bringing Greek mythology into the modern day. So like, I was seeing how the movie parallels the original myths, and it was a lot of fun.
It's like a conductor. He's just yelling different things that's happening, and he's making your imagination just flow. And the best thing about that is like, you can get a director that's just kind of like, all right, it's a dragon, act. And you're like, okay, how am I supposed to act when I don't see it? But he's always throwing things that you can play with. Like the dragon's blowing fire, okay, now, okay, throw snacks in his mouth, okay, now, like, it's just like all this, he's doing all this conducting as a director, and it makes you really feel what's going on.